Hello and happy Tuesday. This is More Harmony News with Xenosaga. So, well, we've got a new one for you. Sorry about no VTuber avatar today. I've been having technical difficulties trying to get it set up, and I figured better off without it if I'm going to be messing with it. So, apparently, I learned something that I didn't realize was there in my statistics menu. These death blows, which I believe are combos. So we're going to be messing around with a little bit of that today. Also trying to figure out where the heck I'm going. A better idea of where we're going. So, I'll admit, I am lost as crap. And we're going to check after doing that. I believe that it has something to do with those weird numbers. Oh, object. Those numbers I saw have to do with the combo system. So let's check again. They've gone further. Ow. Raijin learn. Now, what is Raijin, I wonder? It's 4 and a... So it's a triangle square. Now, with that rock we just knocked out, now is that rock we just Indiana Jones'd away from, is that still okay? So that is a Raigetsu, or a Raijin. That's actually kind of cool. But we seem to be learning another move. Senretsu. Here's the thing. I know a little bit of Nihongo. Senretsu, or yeah, the Hokuto Hyakuretsu Ken, or the North Star 100 Crack Fists, was Hyaku 100 Retsu crack. So Senretsu would be 1,000 crack. So he's going to be going oh my wa mo shinderu on somebody here. Hmm?
Katinayu tat badaintuna akva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Mr. Summon, turn around. I said turn around. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but don't move. I have orders to kill all surface rollers, lambs I come in contact with. Lambs. So first we have Son of Man, and then lambs. Oh, great. It's going to be one of those games. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back! What are you aiming at? Here, shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. What's this? Who are you? Stop. Keep your hands off Elly. Wait. How does he magically know her name? No XP? Some XP. Zetasol. Are you alright? Hang in there. Good, you finally woke up. You didn't move for so long I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you'd better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to, but it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. But thanks, but you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I met such a suspicious surface-rolling lamb. Don't you worry. I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So, what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Elhaym. Elohim? Really? Really, game. Elly, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts late at night. Somebody with a name like Elhaym calling me Lamb. Again, I swear I have never played this game before. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here, if that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Elly. How about having something to eat? More cutscene time!
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
You must be lonely here by yourself.
Faye. Faye.
Faye.
Faye? Are you awake? Now, is she officially a member of the party? Yes, yes, she is. She's got a magical rod and a high ether stat. No death blows to speak of. An emo bolt, a lightning wind attack. Fire shroud, fire attack. So she's our mage. Wind, fire, water, and earth. So she can summon Captain Planet. This darkness makes it hard for me to determine which side is which. I'm lost. I am super lost. Okay. I know where I'm going now. I'm going up that way. I got lost. Wait, that didn't count as a Raijin? Well, that counted as a Raijin, it just didn't break his armor. Okay, so we're gonna just need to when it comes to these armor grubs, we're just gonna need to use chi. At least with Elly. At least I was hitting the button that I thought was for chi, but I'm smart! Helps if I think ahead. Attack up. Don't need to waste ether on these guys. Or... I mean, we can do that for the armor grubs. But I'm lost. Let's try this Terra Lance. Effective. Ouch. They just do a Hulk smash on me like a puny god. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. We might actually need to use some food on Elly. Screamer alert. So she's got a combo. It's for... Now, do I have 4 to work with Elly? Probably not. Got to find our way around. Ah. That's handled. Oh, you a-hole. Now we got to go back around. I thought I had it. Would have had it if I wouldn't have gotten greedy. I don't like the start. Combining low visibility and verticality is a recipe for pain. I don't like it. This I can already say aggravates me. We will get through this dungeon. We will get through this forest, though. I promise that. Just because I'm aggravated at it. I don't like it when games aggravate me like this. There we go. We know where we're supposed to go now, at the very least. We're gonna need to heal. And that aggravates me. That's powerful. I think we have the way up. All of my rage. All of my rage. It's gonna have to be a vertical jump Okay. We're save stating that. This is like the third time I've made that fall. I am aggravated. I am genuinely aggravated. Thought I had a good enough run at it, and I didn't. Just doing some experimenting. That might have added more. Almost there. Almost through this annoying dungeon. I will say it is aggravating. Now let's see if that gets us what we were looking for in the combos for. If that added any, if using squares got us anything in the combo tracker for Elly. Yes, it did actually. We made it, finally. When I swear I'm gonna cheat is when it works. Who would have thought? a chest, and a save point. Well, I'm no great idiot, so... Though that could be argued with how long it took me to get through here. Okay. Smash. I suppose that's painful. Faye? Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What do you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why, yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Well, I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I just couldn't stand and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone was whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye? No, the village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend Timothy was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. That's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone in it was Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh God, everybody. All such good people. Went out of control? The gear. What about the village? Faye? Yes, the gear. Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ave territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel in my back. My thrusters output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone land now. Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have had to try to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have, if not for them. Them. Enough of that. You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part in the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed into gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight it in the first place? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's right, I'm a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and have been blaming what happened on the result of others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself or help others. Faye, shut up. What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. If anybody's shifting blame here, it looks like it's Elly. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that had penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood. The sound of crushing bones and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. Nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. And I think Elly realizes this is her fault. Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me. Can't you understand?
Whoa, lots of blood, gore. Parental guidance moment, folks.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Whoa. There's some stuff that we're seeing. She's got some baggage. Yes, that's right. I'm a coward. Or I am a coward. Rutro Raggy. Nom nom! Oh no! Well, time for the fertilizer to hit the windmill. Elly! Elly, you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. Hey! Seacon. Okay. Hey, I've been searching for you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So this is the dirty old man from Zelda. Okay, here, you can use this. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use this as it, or use it as one thing. Elly, damn it! Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me! Faye, let us pray that won't happen. Well, if we're gonna go with the whole biblical thing, cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I got a combo off and it worked. Getting that Raigeki in. Okay. Scales, no money. Probably sell those scales. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear cannot defeat that monster. You certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel. But in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. If it weren't for this gear here, Elly and I would have been in the Rankar's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need that the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power, is that not the problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Elly is safe now. She seems to have come too. Huh? I am Seton. I'm a friend of Faye's. You almost didn't make it. If Faye had not helped, if Faye had not have helped you, I hate to have think what may have happened. But I was not pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we were borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. That makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. It is getting dark. Let us make camp now and start out early tomorrow. Both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah? I imagine you would. You've had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. It was yours, right? And he used her language, just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Elhaym, and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one of the same person. Judging from your uniform, I'd also say you're with the military. Am I correct? How? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Elhaym. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Do not worry. They were given proper burials, but they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Elhaym. Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Elhaym. I see, so how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. But, let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most still. I frickin' called it! Anyway, Elly, I have a favor I must beg of you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Venchiski Bowen. Would you please leave us while Faye is asleep? Unfortunately, things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I'm also saying this for your benefit. Elly, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you want to meet up with your family. No, it is not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying if only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from that responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You're a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, were they not? The shepherds, Abel took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly, yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught the surface dwellers were stupid and base, and that is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save you, twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because my father, he had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. After just saying we should not pry, it is my nature, you know? My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once, too, you know. Oh, Citan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. I predict that Elly is going to end up being a romantic character or a family member, or knowing Japanese RPGs, possibly both. Is Elly gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Elly, so that's what she is. Faye, she is... I know, it's not Elly's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Elly. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village doing? Don't worry, Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while. So you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazzle? We may learn what Ave and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for Waltal. The leader of Ave is not going to sit back and let the other night's fiasco go by unpunished. So now we have another new character in our party. We have Citan. Let's take a look at what he can do. Martial artist? Potentially. Sazan. What is that? I would assume it's an aerial battleship from Ave. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Ave having anything like that. Of course it does not come from Ave originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ave. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gebler. I'm sure you have heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ave. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ave was being routed by Kislev, but with Gebler's help they managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding into their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Elly a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting in the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems. It seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ape. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they were fighting over that. We'll get some basic fighting done to try to figure out Cetan's combos, but that's about it. Then we're going to save. I kind of want to know why Cetan, despite it being 2 levels below Yang, or 4 levels below Fang, has stats like that. Uki Gumo. That's mighty interesting. Let's check that again. One more. Land Shark. Uki Gumo. Probably triangle square. Almost all of them have a triangle square one. We'll go into town, see if they got stuff to buy, like weapons. Though with these guys, probably not weapons. This is Dazzle? Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazzle. This town's lively. This is the center for all excavations in Ave. People come from all over Ignis to try to find resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out both what Ave and Kislev are up to here, and we should also have to gather the things we need to repair Waltall. Repair Waltall? Yes, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Waltall, otherwise it will not be able to function at all. There is an ethos workshop in this southern part of town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think you can cause trouble if you don't get away with it. We're the Ave Army Guards, remember that! Well, anyway, let's save it, and then we're going to call it for the day. Well, we can't save it outside of town, or in town, apparently. So let's save it outside of town. Hey, did you just pause yourself? I believe the game just hung. Huh. I'm going to try something. Okay, we're going to call it here. For whatever reason, Ceton has a stupid amount of XP, or HP, and EP for that matter. But we're not going to argue that point. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Hermit Reviews, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a good one.